yeah, another fire arrow is just going to go zooming. She zooms past it. She didn't hear it hit him. And she's going to whisper under her breath, "Fucking child."
Perception.
Okay, yeah, I can do that at advantage because it's anything that involves smell or hearing has advantage on the checks.
So
So, no.
Oh wow, that's 20, 30, 39, 41 force damage again.
Okay, so
that's my daughter, that is.
Oh yeah!
I'm a freak show, everybody should know. Like a party roll initiative and watch me go. Cause devastation, cast a fireball, take inspiration. Killing monsters is my only vice, so roll the damn dice.
Hello! Hello, YouTube and podcast. Happy New Year, if you're listening chronologically. Although if you are, you will have listened to Festival of the
Astral
Dragon this year.
But we recorded that last year.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Behind the curtains.
It's the first time I've directly talked to you, so welcome. Shut up, Paul. Right, I'm Paul. I'm the DM.
Hello, I'm Moa. I'm playing Blue Human Fighter Rogue.
Hi, I'm Stephen and I'm playing Rothgon, Tiefling Sorlock.
Hi, I'm Tony and I'm playing Oriana, the Tiefling Rogue.
Hi, I'm Joy Amy and I'm playing Carousel Morn, the Dragonborn Paladin, and her chromatic hound, Gregory McFlufferypaws. No, Paul did this. Paul keeps calling him Gregory, and it's rubbed off me.
Stop trying to anglify his name.
His name is Gregori.
Gregori.
Okay. And I'm Luke. I'm playing new character of Flight, the Air Genasi Blade Singer. So
I love the way you've left out the main important thing. It's a 13-year-old girl.
yeah, that's my cover story for anything that goes wrong. I'm playing a child. So
I'm really looking forward. Is she just going to have a deep forest accent?
no.
Getting a voice.
Oh dear.
No, we'll wait.
We'll see.
I'm excited.
So yeah, as always, we're still sponsored by Critic UK. They make stuff. If you've got this far and you don't know who they are, we feel like I've not done well. But you can get discounts.
10%.
RTDD10. Go onto their website, buy stuff. And the lovely Holly has been up against it. But Flight, look at Flight's screen. Look at
this.
Stephen. Look at Luke's screen.
This side?
Yeah.
This side?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Isn't she amazing?
Yeah.
And also, she kind of looks like Luke. I don't know how Holly has managed to do this.
It's fantastic. Like the stuff, everything that comes out. Like Big with his spoon and Flight with a bag of treats.
Bag of sweets.
Yeah.
Much like Luke is right now.
Yeah, my dice tray's caught on the overhead. It's loaded with sweets. So we're good to go.
Right, so I'm gonna do a bit of a recap. I didn't write anything down, so ready?
Oh man.
Strap in, gang.
Go.
So I'm going to take us from the beginning of the season. So you were all brought to Domania by the lovely Jenny the Genie, original name, and 4 of you ended up in Dominance, the capital. No, 3 of you.
Yep.
Ariana was not with us.
No. It's like she's been here forever.
No. And Ratsnick was nowhere to be found. So Blue, Morn and Rothgon came across a lunatic trying to fight for Banshee. And that was Oriana. She was trying to find her kids. Where were her kids? Now we wish she'd never found them. No.
She's getting to it. She's getting to that point.
You killed the Banshees, most of them. Then you sort of followed clues, which let all roads in Domania lead to Harkness von Ryder. So, having met a crabman, you found out that Harkness had ordered the Banshees to take 3 of Oriana's children. Rothgon was already on the way home to see Daddy because the main reason for being in Domania is to get through the Hellgate to rescue a child who has called Blue.
Hi.
Using the ancient prayer to the Sisters of the Night.
Yes.
Nothing to do with Skyrim. Shut up. And so you get to Harkness's castle. He decides to not let you in through the front door. Tests your mettle by going through the basement. Still not found Ratsnick, because Ratsnick is going through his own little mind games with Harkness. And now you will have heard the little conversation
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Yes, the
Yeah.
usual
Yeah.
podcasters will have done, yes.
that I have not.
Yes. And you haven't either.
So
There's
there
only
is.
actually 4 people who've heard that conversation. No,
Yeah.
not including 10
I mean, to
people.
be honest, like, the last 30 seconds of it, I needed to cough so badly, I think I forgot how it ended.
So that was Harkness,
Flight.
Ratsnick, and Flight.
Plotting.
Plotting and having a conversation about their little nefarious plan. You finally found Harkness, who, while all-powerful, is also a little batshit, we've now discovered.
Family trait at this point.
Oh, no, not related.
During this journey, we sort of realised that Oriana is a long-lost Von Rider, hidden away by Harkness, we think, in the
Plug hole.
plug hole.
Yeah.
We also discovered that Harkness has a little hand in all of your lives, bringing you to this point.
Didn't like
Seems
it.
like Harkness is trying to
A
track.
little hand makes it sound like it was gentle, sounding more
Yeah.
like a push.
Harkness is trying to train up these teams to fulfil his goals of ending the desolation. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Is there more information I need to impart?
We went
the
into
big
the
thing.
woods.
The big thing was that Ratsnick then rejoined the party. Ratsnick. And you had a few ways that Harkness suggested you could get to. You've got to go and meet the Craven Witches, and Harkness gave you a few routes. You've decided to take the Lonely Road, which for many years no one has survived. And you've got 8 days to get to the Craven Witches. This journey will take you 7 or 8 days.
We've taken 2.5 of them already.
Yes.
It's at 9 o'clock
On
on the morning of day 2, so you're not quite at 2.5.
Okay.
You met a guide who is called Erdos, and he led you into the woods. You were pretty dubious of him. You've had a few skirmishes with various undead beings that live along the path.
The dog didn't like him.
No.
The dog didn't
That's
like him.
Always
a
trust
clue.
someone who a dog doesn't like.
Also, I told you that he was a frost druid. I also gave you a little guide to Domania at the beginning of the year, which described what frost druids look like.
Morn doesn't read shit.
No. Well, so
Oh.
I mentioned to Paul that I struggle interfacing with things on a screen and multiple screens. So he has very adorably printed me off a map and the entire what was it called, the guide to
Traveller's Guide to Domania.
Traveller's Guide to Domania, and put it in a really cute little little case. What's that called?
Book.
And pointed out that what you at the very end, the very last paragraph of the guide to Domania, there is a paragraph. What you should know about frost druids is that they look like tieflings, only taller, at least 9 foot. 9 foot? 10 foot?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty tall.
Gruffer, hairier, and more enjoyable company. Erdos was not enjoyable company.
Right, let's kill him.
He didn't look like a tiefling.
He didn't look like a tiefling.
No.
He wasn't very hairy, so
No.
that was.
If you want to see a copy of the Guide to Domania yourself, go to our Discord server and you shall be able to find it in one of the little chat sections in there. It's called Guide to Domania. You'll
And the
be able to
map's
find
in
it.
there as well, isn't it?
Yeah, the map's in
Yeah.
there as well.
Yeah. All the
You can
stuff.
follow along and point out where we're going wrong.
Please.
So you followed Erdos along this path. He just suddenly nipped off and went into a ship. There was a ship in the jungle, and split in half. He nipped into it, and Flight immediately gave chase.
Yeah.
Rothgon followed Flight, and the ladies followed on.
Morn pointed out that you didn't want to leave a child alone when she was going looking for a gun.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
because there was the pirate Skelly
There was a pirate Skelly.
who had a gun.
Pirate treasure and a gun.
What
I see nothing
13-year-old
wrong
girl
with-
doesn't want to
Yeah,
run
exactly.
with that? Like,
So, that's where we find ourselves. Let's see if I can pull up a map for you. Ooh, here we go.
When we
Oh, wow.
actually left off, the three ladies had wandered into the pirate ship, and Rothgon and Flight were frozen, I believe.
Well, just frozen looking,
Like- yeah,
rather.
but
Not,
like-
not,
Yeah.
they weren't. There was no
Not
magic.
like frozen, but they were like-
More shots.
Shock. Ah, crap.
So if you want to place your minis on
Done so.
here, so
Where have we entered from?
you've entered from the north of the map
It's here,
over
it's
those
like,
wood sticks. I think you're all in.
Okay.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Hints.
Well, you did say you followed in.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's fair.
and you had seen Erdos. It doesn't matter. You can be out if you want. So yeah, you've come around the corner. What you can see is you're sort of facing down to the back end of the ship, the aft.
Aft is the back.
Aft.
The 4 is before, aft is after.
Oh, nice. The aft of the ship, and there's a tatty old throne. It's quite massive, and a huge giant stands before you, holding Erdos's sword. Erdos' sword. Don't know.
Yeah.
One of those. And as you look at him, he clicks his fingers, and darkness descends around you.
Oh. Of course, it's not going to be a nice, simple, straightforward fight.
Shit.
You looking at the map? You looking at the map?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're on the map.
Okay,
You
look at
should
the map.
go.
Right.
Is something supposed to happen to the map?
It's supposed to disappear.
Disappear, so it's all go dark. Okay, Oh!
Oh, no.
I'll remove it.
No, it isn't.
It's gone.
Paul, can I ask?
come on.
So it's a magical darkness, yeah?
Yes.
Cool.
And can you all roll me a strength saving throw, please?
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Rude.
This isn't-
First roll of the new year.
8 for flight.
Please do remember that if you're in within 5 feet of Morn, you can add 3.
Oh,
11 for flight.
oh, 5 for Oriana.
Is it 5 or 10? 5.
It's 3. You add 3.
5 feet.
5 feet.
Oh, within
Distance.
5 feet. Within 10 feet. Sorry,
10.
you're right. Yeah, within 10 feet.
21. I'd say I'm like I can't see the squares anymore, but that's within.
Okay.
21.
Like it mattered.
Right.
I'm with Rothgon on this one. 21.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Okay, so, Oriana, Flight, you feel, well, all of you feel the ground beneath your feet starts to move. Roots are trying to wrap themselves around you. Oriana and Flight, you are restrained.
Oh, good.
Oh
Oh,
no.
love that.
That's good fun.
And you can try and escape on your turn.
Okay.
Let's roll the damn dice.
I have a question. Does Flight still look like Rathbone?
No, Flight looks like Flight now.
Nice.
Oh, that's a bit better. Ooh.
Would Grigori have disappeared because it went dark?
Well, he's starting to fight, isn't he? So he'll have reappeared. He'll have disappeared when he saw the giant, and now
then
he's reappeared.
Cool.
Sorry, we should talk. Someone talk
Yeah,
while
you
we're...
need to actually talk.
So
Rolling
my
dice.
favourite thing about
Do
the board
maths.
right now is the fact that due to our issues of not having all of our minis, instead of a wolf, we've got a horse that's covered in blue tack
Masterfully done.
and transformed into a massive wolf. Grigori with blue tack, and it's beautiful.
Just got to check one more thing, gang.
That's okay. So while he's checking one more thing, just to let you know that Grigori has blinked out of existence. Well, not out of existence. He's gone invisible, and then he has reappeared as a beautiful bronze chromatic hound, and so he now has lightning breath.
Ooh, lightning tends to be useful. So
Yeah, lightning's a good one.
it's Owen's
Okay.
favourite. That would make sense.
Nat 20s.
New.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
really?
What?
Get out.
So that would
immune
be
danger.
something has been put in front of us. So something's at the top of the initiative. That's not one of the party.
20 or above.
Yes.
Yes. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, everyone?
No.
No.
Wow.
Everyone apart from Rothgon, okay. Well,
21.
21.
21.
Oh no, that was my strength save. No.
Ah!
No way, mate.
So my dex is +5.
Oh, +4.
+4, 18.
So,
So
yeah.
you do you need to roll off?
Yes, we do.
Oh, it's getting technical already.
You've won. 4.
Oh, 12. So yes.
Done.
Okay. So it'll be blue, then Ori, then Flight.
it's already the wrong way.
Then Morn with a 12, and then Gregory with 11.
And Rothgon is at the very end with 9. Works out.
Beautiful.
Okay, so it's me first, isn't it?
It is.
Oh,
You little sod.
great.
Okay.
Man does maths.
Man does maths.
Does a 25 hit Joy Amy?
Of course it hits John. I mean, it would hit me. Oh, does it hit Morn? Oh, okay. Yeah, it hits Morn.
So you feel a vine hit you
Where?
around the back. It's bludgeoning damage.
Ow is rude.
It's 11 bludgeoning damage
11 bludgeoning damage. Rude.
and 21 poison damage. And your strength.
So I'm going to halve the bludgeoning damage because I'm a heavy armor master. And then how much poison damage?
Oh, sorry, no, retcon the poison damage.
Okay.
But you are restrained.
Okay.
And Grigori. Does a 24 hit Grigori?
A 24 does hit.
Same for Grigori.
Whoa. Okay.
Ouchies.
And
Again?
8. Does that hit right?
No. Thank God.
And that's my turn.
Has levels.
Oh, good.
So blue.
She will have immediately knocked a fire arrow.
Okay.
Does the flamingness of the arrow? No? Okay. Well, she will be taking her. Yeah, she's gonna take a fire arrow.
Yep.
She will hopefully have. Am I at disadvantage in?
You're at
firing
disadvantage,
this?
but
Yeah?
it's reasonable to think you knew where Erdos was.
Yeah,
You're
it's
not
pretty
weren't
big.
far from him.
Cool. Okay. And she is immediately going to fire a fire arrow, and that is 20 to hit.
Hits.
Excellent. And that is let me just double check because it's been a while. How much extra fire does it do? Yes, that's right. So that is 7 piercing and only 1 fire damage.
Oh.
But oh no, ignites non-worn and non-carried flammable materials. Fine. But he's not. Well, he might be on fire. I don't know. Maybe he's super susceptible to fire.
He's not on fire.
Okay. But anyway, she's.
I mean, this arrow disappeared. Like, it left your bow and it's
Yeah.
just gone into the dark.
Okay. Did he make a sound?
No.
No.
I mean, the arrow hitting him made a sound, but he
Yeah.
didn't make a sound.
Okay. So, but she knows that.
You're
it
pretty
hit him.
sure it hit him.
Okay. Well, I've rolled to. Does a 14 hit? No. So yeah, another fire arrow is just gonna go zooming. She zooms past him because she didn't hear it hit him, and she's going to whisper under her breath, "Fucking child."
Oh.
It's alright, she's grounded after
I've just
And
remembered.
Rothgun, you're not off the hook.
I've just remembered the child and Rothgon has stood between you and. Can I put it?
Whatever. I'm the one that
No, you
I'm
didn't.
quite
You went
small.
into the theatre because you wanted to go into the show.
Yeah, but also I didn't leave the child to it.
Is that your turn, Blue?
Yeah, that's her turn.
Oriana.
Right, strength save straight off the bat, is it, I assume? If I'm restrained.
Yes, it will be your turn to try and escape. You can't move,
Yeah, no, cool, that's cool. So
but if you want to get out of the vines, then strength. But you could not move and still attack.
Oh, I can.
It's just an action to try and break out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I wasn't. I wouldn't be sure if I was able to actually do anything if I was.
You can do something just around your feet.
Oh, okay, beautiful. In that case, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my stone skin tattoo, which means that I am now immune to. I'm resistant, to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. And then I'm gonna the old faithful. If I can find them in my
You have
notes.
disadvantage on attack rolls being restrained as well.
Yeah. Oh, well, does that mean it's a double
You
disadvantage?
can't do
No.
double.
That's right. I've got
4 dice.
I've got
Take
three. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna do the armband of flying daggers, and yeah. So that is. God, I haven't done this for a while. Just gotta remember how much it is. Oh, 2. Oh, beautiful. That's a 19 and a 20.
Ooh, beautiful.
So does a 29 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Lovely stuff.
Hang on, you rolled a nat 20.
I rolled a nat. Yeah, but a disadvantage. So nat 20 and a 19.
So you're taking the 19.
Yeah.
Sorry, yes, of course.
So that one is 1d4. So that is that's 7 damage for one of them. I'm gonna roll for the other. Okay, does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay, cool. So that's just the 7
Ouch.
magical piercing damage then.
Okay. So it is now. Flies.
Okay. So she's going to draw her rapier
Okay.
and start spinning and twirling it around, and with the humming and the whistling coming from the rapier, she's going to start up her blade song.
Okay.
So her AC bumps up. She would gain movement speed, but that's all fine. So yeah, she's going to do that as her bonus action, and her main action, she's going to cast Blink on herself as that song starts. So let's roll the dice. 2. Nothing happens on Blink. It's cast, but I've got to roll an 11 or higher for it to kick in. So she's stayed where she is, but she is just twirling and spinning this rapier around on the spot.
She leads us into trouble and then she tries to fuck off.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But we can't see that she's doing
You just hear a humming and whistling.
Yeah, you can hear, you can smell.
Yeah.
So again, you can obviously smell Erdos. He doesn't smell great, and he's very obvious where he is by his smell.
Okay. So what happens next?
Oh, it's Erdos's turn.
Oh, what? You mean that thing at the start was not Erdos?
No.
What?
Oh, fine.
It's lair action.
Oh.
Beginning
Alright,
of
I'll
every
turn them
round.
around
Its
for
own
you. So
initiative.
Ryan's.
Oh,
I could see them because I'm sat next to you, but I thought they were the wrong way round, so I just was like, that's random.
Okay, I just want to check something.
The house is alive. The ship's alive. This is not the
Thankfully-
Encanto experience I wanted.
Oh, just okay.
Fun rider.
That's Erdos's turn.
oh,
Oh,
you
dear.
I
bastard.
hate it when they do that.
Okay, behind you, you hear in front of you, from where Erdos is, you hear a clicking and a scratching,
Oh, what?
Nice.
and you hear this kind of screeching vocal sound coming from the darkness. Can you all do me a Constitution saving throw?
No, don't want to.
Oh no, I don't like that dice.
It's not the best.
Ooh.
Plus.
+3 for Morn.
+3 for
Oh,
more.
+3 from
Zero.
Morn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Plus
Still
a
not
flat
great.
3.
26.
Okay, let's go around. Blue.
I'm doing maths. 17 plus 3, 20.
Oh, we got it.
26.
That's better.
12.
11 for Morn and 3 for Grigori.
That's 13 with Morn's 3.
Okay, so
Oh, yeah, sorry, 6 for Grigori. That's a good point.
Okay.
everyone who rolled under 17.
Oh.
It's a DC.
Okay, you take 21 damage.
What?
Thunder damage. And you're deafened for 1 minute.
Oh no.
Definitely thunder damage, not lightning damage.
Thunder damage.
Wow.
And anyone who got rolled the save takes half damage, but you're not deafened.
How much was the
So
damage?
21, so 11.
Oh, Gregory's not looking good.
No, it was the squishy teeth thing.
Whose go is it?
Oh, it's still my go.
What?
Okay.
Oriana.
Oh.
You hear something coming
No, I
forward.
don't.
You're blind and deaf. Okay, you're blind and deaf. You're blind and deaf. You're blind and deaf.
I'm fine.
I'm blind.
Just blind.
Oh, for once I'm not deaf. That's exciting.
Yeah, Oriana, you hear nothing, but you feel claws scratch at you. And does 15 hit?
Bang on.
Cool. And you take 8 slashing damage.
Is this magical or normal?
Normal.
That's 4 slashing damage.
Gosh, they're rolling badly. And that's 14, so that's going to be a miss.
So that's just a 4 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Lovely stuff.
It is Blue's turn. It's Morn's turn.
It's Morn's turn. Okay, so Morn is going to. Which do I do first? So Morn is going to try and cast command.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
it's going
have
to
to be
try
able
and
to
cast.
see the person you're commanding.
I'm just double checking that. Oh bollocks! Yeah. Can I hold my action?
Yeah.
Okay. So Morn's going to hold her action.
What action are you need to tell me what you're readying?
I'm readying command
Okay.
In case you see.
in case I see where he is.
Cool.
Okay.
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 Mhm.
Okay.
So that makes it Gregory's go.
Grigori's turn.
Okay. So Gregory, bless his little fluffy paws. Gregory can teleport.
Yeah.
So Gregory is going to use his keen sense of smell to teleport himself so that he is ahead of the group, kind of in between the group and this giant. Yeah? You happy?
Do a perception check.
Okay, yep, I can do that at advantage because it's anything that involves smell or hearing, he has advantage on the checks.
So no.
So, no.
You thought the darkness would stop him, but it won't.
Perception is because he hasn't got skills, so which thing is perception? Is it intelligence, wisdom? Oh, that's annoying. 15.
15. Okay. And how far can he teleport?
You can teleport 40 feet.
Okay. So, but you can't communicate with him other than through a few basic commands. There's no telepathically.
No. Yeah, Gregory is
Okay.
his own hound.
Gregory has, as all this has happened, his keen senses are fixed on Erdos, okay, he's going to try and attack Erdos. That's
Yeah.
his plan. Attack Erdos. So he teleports almost directly upwards.
Okay,
None of you know that.
because we can't see him.
You can't see him. Most of you can't hear.
Would Gregory make some sort of
I
sound?
suppose he'd bark when he gets up there.
He would, but he can also do a thing
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
because teleports his movement.
Okay. So let me just say, he finds himself
Yep.
on the deck of the ship.
Okay.
In front of him
Yep.
is at the aft of the ship is a big tent,
Mhm.
and Erdos is stood looking down into this gap between the two halves of the ship.
Okay, so he can see Erdos.
He can see Erdos is about 10 feet from him now.
Oh, lovely.
That's not Erdos.
So he is going to howl, and as he howls, he's going to shoot lightning at
Okay.
Erdos. So yes, so you need to, you need to make a dex saving throw on that one.
Gregory.
15.
That's on the nose.
It's past then, isn't it?
Yep, that has passed. Ooh, and that's nice, isn't it? So that's 66 of damage. La 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 la. Good old Gregory. So, although he is above the ship, so we don't know if the magical darkness is still attached to him. If he's still in the area of magical darkness, but for some reason he can see, obviously lightning breath would light up.
No, it's the same as anything else. It's lighting nothing.
Right. Okay.
But I will tell you, he is in clear daylight. It's as if
He's on the other deck.
it's as if he's in a sea of darkness, but
Oh, I see.
he's in clear daylight.
Inside the ship's in darkness, on top of the deck isn't the darkness.
That's 18 lightning damage to Erdos, please. Because he is a good boy.
Good puppy.
Very good puppy. Unfortunately, it did not have the effect that I wanted to have, so I cannot do command.
Oh,
But he's good.
And with that,
Oh.
the darkness drops.
Oh,
that's good.
Good puppy!
So what you can see in front of you is a hideous beast with an open mouth, sharp claws, no eyes, clawing at Oriana. Sort of in your midst now. Deaf people are still deaf.
Mm-hmm.
People who are entangled are still entangled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But Anerdos has disappeared.
Okay.
Okay.
And Gregory's up on top, isn't he?
And he's above you.
Right, cool.
And it is at the end of.
That's the end of Gregory's go.
It's a good go.
It is a good go.
Yeah.
And it's Rothgon's turn.
Okay. I'm going to use Quicken spell, and I would like a. I'm going to say a wisdom saving throw from the creature that is attacking Oriana. So that's a DC 19.
13.
So, you have. That's lots of twos. I don't like that.
Oh.
9 on 5d6. 9 psychic damage. But more importantly, you have to get away from Oriana as fast away from me as fast as possible.
Okay.
In a clear route, not going into danger. You've got to use all of your movement to do that.
On my turn.
No, straight away. Reaction.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, I'll just let you know where the vines are as well. So you can now see these sort of living vines which have been attacking you. And they look pretty monstrous as well. They've got sort of gaping teeth and.
Gross.
God.
As you're running away, you can have 2 Eldritch Blasts to the butt.
Okay.
For 19 and 17 to hit. Rubbish.
So we're going to get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I think you all do.
Because mine might make a difference to his running.
The only person he was engaged with was
Oriana, technically.
Oh, okay.
And I'm restrained, so Sentinel wouldn't know.
I was right next to him.
You were, but he wasn't engaged.
I mean,
So
You
rolls as return.
You need to have that really, really nice little feat.
Well, you've got 14 force damage to the butt as you run.
Okay. How does
stay
what's the
out!
wording on Sentinel?
On Sentinel, you want the exact wording on Sentinel. Okay, can do that for you. The exact wording is, when you hit a creature with an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action. When a creature within 5 foot of you makes an attack against a target other than you, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon attack against this attacking creature.
Yes, you wouldn't. There's
Yeah.
nothing within that.
No, there's nothing in that.
But Oriana.
Beautiful. And it's not even at disadvantage anymore because I can see. So yeah, I'm going to go for a 2 armbands, daggers, because it's my fave. So that is that was a nat 1 for one of them. But I've got 2, so it's okay. And that was an That is a 28 for the second one.
I don't think you get 2 on an opportunity. Would you get your double attack?
You get one attack as a reaction. Yeah, if you have extra attack.
It just says an action. This says action. You can pull
Yeah,
2
you
magic
get them-
daggers from your arm.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
throwing them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, that hits.
Lovely. I'd hope so. Yeah, so that's 1. So that is 4. So that's 10 magical piercing damage.
Cool. Okay. Top of the round.
Top of the round is the vines, isn't
It's
it?
the bands. Okay, so
Feed Miss Seymour.
Morn, you take 21 damage,
I do what?
21 poison damage because you're restrained by the vines,
Oh,
and they start to constrict you.
oh no.
Oh, gross.
As does Grigori.
Why Gregory?
He's
He's
stepped
up.
out
He's
there, hasn't he?
upstairs.
Fair
Yeah.
play. Fair play.
Thank you. So, can you say that again for me? So 11,
21 poison
21.
damage. Nice try there.
21 poison damage. And what else?
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah. Let's go for Rothgon.
Should I
22.
To hit.
Yeah.
Yep, that will hit.
Okay, so that's 11 bludgeoning damage plus you're restrained
Okay.
or grappled. So.
That was a hit against you, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Is it all restrained creatures who've gotten that 21 damage?
Nope.
Oh, okay, beautiful.
Just me.
Nice.
I'm still
Well-
beautiful.
You need to make a dexterity saving throw of 19.
5.
Don't think he made it. So, you, the vine, the creature that has attacked me, whichever one it's come from, can have 8 fire damage. As a hellish rebuke level 1 came your way. That's literally the noise I made as I'm restrained.
And who? Oh, let's go for blue.
Oh no.
What did you roll?
Nat 20.
Are we
Ouch.
in dim light?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I
It
know.
doesn't make any difference.
I know.
Sorry. So you take.
So
I'm going
annoying.
down, aren't I? I'm just gonna go
Sorry, wrong thing.
night. I've only got 39 hit points, so
You might be
They're the
right.
same.
twinsies.
Yeah. Of death.
Twinsies of death.
Twinsies of death.
16 plus 6. 22 bludgeoning.
Okay. Oh damn it! You know what? I
And
should've
you
done?
are grappled.
Grappled. 22. Did you say?
Oh, yeah.
22. 39 minus 22. I hate maths. Okay, and I'm grappled.
Mm-hmm.
From at what point? Feet, body, head.
I'll let you still move your arms.
Okay. Thank you, oh generous DM.
So these.
And it's your turn.
And it's my turn.
So the vines are making the ground basically.
So these are dotted around the edge of the ship. These are like
That's
clear
the body of them,
the
but
vines.
the vines sort of go through. They're tearing up the ground. There are sort
Okay.
of tentacles flying.
And
But
how
it
do they
seems
look?
to be-
It's receiving fire damage.
The fire, it's the full damage that you'd
Full.
expect. Yeah.
I
Ooh,
expect double on a plant.
ooh.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, no, they're resistant
What?
to fire damage. I didn't
Nice.
know that. I'm gonna. They're not resistant to fire damage.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Why would a plant be
That's-
resistant to
Can
fire damage?
I
Says they
please?
are in this.
Can I please? You can be generous. Can I cast absorb elements as a reaction to getting?
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, absorb elements as a reaction.
Okay. And what
Yeah.
does absorb the
Spell
elements?
it captures some of the. Oh wait, it's energy, so it's like magic.
Yeah,
isn't
like
it?
your
Yeah.
fires
Never
and your...
mind. I thought I was being
acids
fucking
and
clever,
shit.
didn't I? Never mind. Just as you were. It's my turn, isn't it?
Yeah.
She is going to take her rapier, which she doesn't use that often. She's still pretty good at it, but you know, the arrows are good. She's going to take her rapier. She's going to try and slice at the vines that are attacking, that are
Okay.
grabbing her.
I didn't realise we could do that. I just assumed that it meant that you were restrained, so you couldn't.
I was informed that I could use my arms.
Yeah, I was told right at the beginning that I could use my
Oh, I
arms.
so wasn't listening. Okay, that's fine.
Oh no! That is 11 to hit.
Imagine it misses. Yeah, that
They're
misses.
just vines.
Sure.
They're just
Right.
there.
But they're wiggly, right? They went, woo!
Well, she's gonna try again with a different dice. No, I got the 2 again. So it's 11 to hit.
It's still been missed on that
She's
one as
just
well.
gonna be like slashing away, like, why can't I hit you, you slippery buggers?
I mean, you can try and wrestle through. You could have. You can try and wrestle through.
I choose violence. No, okay. Well, guys, they're really hard to hit. I'd recommend just trying to pull free. That's all she wrote.
It's hard to hit. You rolled 2 11s.
I know.
Ariana.
That's with a +9. Like.
I'm going to try. I'm just gonna the one that's closest to me, that I'm assuming is the one that's actually got me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw a firebolt. No, I'm not. That was a nat 1.
Oh.
That's my turn, That's my turn.
Oh.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. I'm gonna activate my other tattoo as a bonus action and Misty Step out of the thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Where would you like to Misty Step to?
I want to Misty Step to.
So the deck above you is 40 feet above you.
I'm not going to be able to do that because it's only 30 feet. I'm just gonna.
There's a ladder. As you look around, you see there is a ladder behind you.
I'm gonna go to the ladder then. I'm gonna Misty Step to the bottom of the ladder.
Okay.
And then can I use my movement to?
Yeah, well, we'll say you're sort of half up the ladder because it was only 15 feet to the ladder and angles and crap.
Cool.
You
So
get out onto the deck.
I'm gonna go onto the deck then. Does that make? Yeah. So I'm on the deck. So I'm gonna put myself
Yep.
just at the edge so it.
Yep.
Cool. That's my turn then.
Cool. Who is next? Fly.
Okay. So she's going to stop spinning the rapier for a split second, look around, and clock each of these bodies of vines, and then she's going to cast Steel Wind Strike. So she is going to first of all disappear, and then reappear next to. I won't keep moving a minute. Reappear next to one of these bodies of vines up against the edge, and make an attack for 20 plus to hit. Hits. 8, 18, 27, 29, 37 points of damage.
Sorry, what?
37, 60, 10. And then she reappears next to another one of the vines. And is a 14 to hit.
Hits.
For 12, 18, 27, quick maths, 34, 41. This is force damage.
I hate this child. It's making Blue feel very inferior.
And then reappearing next to the last body of vines for a higher than the last one to hit. So hits for, oh wow, that's 20, 30, 39, 41 force damage again.
Okay, so
That's my daughter. That is.
Oh yeah!
that one is blooded. Fine, it's gonna be blooded.
And
It's
then
sapped. It's sapped.
Oozing.
one shot. No, she is going to appear sort of. She can do within 10 feet of the last one she hit. So she's going to reappear next to Rothgon with a stupid smile on her face, like facing Rothgon with just a stupid grin.
Okay.
And that's her done.
Rothgon quite mustard, not being impressed.
You know how I've got a held action?
Yes.
Does it have to be command, like I've said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, cool. No, that's fine.
Birdos is gonna reappear.
Oh, cool.
So okay.
Oh, that's
Your
what you're
trigger
doing.
was, if I can see him, I'll cast command.
So Erdos is there. He appears just outside the ship, just past the sort of broken sticks that you crossed to get in.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Morn is going to look at him with absolute hate in her eyes and she is going to say, "Release." And you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
He's probably failed that with 8.
He has failed that. So it's sort of, because it's not one of the named commands, it doesn't have to be a named command, it's
Okay.
kind of up to the DM how that's interpreted.
He failed quite badly. He
Just
isn't.
proves himself.
He's not really holding you,
No, it's the assumption she'd made.
but yeah, I'm going to say the vines let you go.
Nice. Just more.
All of you.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And Erdos doesn't look happy about you getting inside his head.
Oh.
And so,
It's all shiny and paladin-y and fluffy.
can you? Oh no.
Oh no. When the DM says,
Can you do a sorry, no. You see this ice forming in one of his hands, and he can't get everyone apart from Oriana and Grigori. So can you all do a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh man, really? Don't forget if you're near me. 3.
Nat 20.
Yay.
19.
Come on, Mon. 14. Fucking arsehole. Be 9 for more?
Both have the same dice. Or same matching dice are doing the same.
I know,
like,
right?
use my.
I have been taking notes, and I want to remember what happened.
We're all dying.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all dying.
Do I want to remember what happened?
Probably not.
No.
No.
Well, the new character we're going to inevitably roll off won't remember
Yeah,
it. So.
exactly.
Anyone who rolled less than a 13
Yep, that'd be me.
takes 51 points of cold damage,
What?
She is down.
and anyone who succeeded takes 25.
Oh, and
I-
I'm down.
Close to down.
Oh, why didn't I do the thing that I should have done? I'm an idiot.
I'm
Okay.
going to
So-
use absorb elements.
I've forgotten how to play D&D game.
So
Heads up.
if I'd
Yeah.
been listening like I'm supposed to, then I probably could have been out of these vines by now and sorting this shit
Yeah.
out.
Was this ice?
So Morn's down.
Yep.
Yeah, blue's
Can I
down.
just lie them down?
Was this
please?
cold damage, Paul?
Blue's down. Yes.
Oi,
No,
that's me.
Steve's
Sorry.
not down. Blue
What?
is.
I'm using a reaction to cast absorb elements.
Oh, yes! So I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Thank you, reminder.
Good girl.
That thing that I was going to do.
I'm upping it to third
Oh,
level
no.
as well. So 3d6 off. Oh well, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. So what was the damage? Oh no, I just add 7 back on. That's fine. I know.
So how much does
You
it...
roll 3 to 3. Well, it depends what level you roll.
1d6 per spell level,
I've only got level 1.
and then whatever you.
So
So
it
you,
won't make any difference.
1d6.
So there's absolutely no point in me doing it. When she was up, she was up. When she was down, she was down. And when she forgot how absorb elements works, she was neither up nor down.
That's definitely how that goes.
And he is going to take a few steps back and a few steps to his right. So he's just out of Rothgon's line of sight. He's still in. This is Rothgon, isn't it?
Yep.
And he's still in
It's
Flight's
resistance,
line of
right?
sight.
It's resistant. It's not. You gain instant resistance. You don't absorb 1d6 of damage. You gain resistance to that attack.
So you take half.
You take half damage.
Oh.
So you take 12?
Oh,
No,
then I do.
13.
13.
Then I do cast it.
Right.
I was misinformed.
And you do 1d6 cold on your next attack.
Yes, that's what I thought
Cool.
it was. I got Okay.
Absorb
Great.
elements, right? You absorb them and you give them back. Got it.
And so the Distraken that you sent away,
Yeah.
how long does he have to stay away for? How long does that last for? Is it just that
Just
turn?
you react on my turn, yeah.
So he can come back.
You can come back. Doesn't have to.
No, I can do.
Doesn't
How much damage was it? Sorry.
You took 13.
Okay, cool. I 4 HP.
Oh, let's see if we can charge. Oh, you lucky game. Okay, he is going to. Oh, Erdos, just as he steps around, he says, "Come on then, tiefling boy." And you are aware that the Distraken has appeared back behind you guys, and he barks. It's nothing like the sound you saw before. Heard before, sorry. And Blue, does a 13 hit?
No. It doesn't. Thank fuck.
And that's his turn. We're on to Morn. Morn's down.
Morn has to make a death saving throw.
Oh, the DM has to make a death saving throw. Okay.
Do you want the usual from me? What?
Is that,
You can fuck off.
Oh,
That's
that's 2
two. That's two
fails.
wait, was that a nat 20?
It's a nat 1.
Nat 1.
It's 2
Oh.
fails.
Of course, yeah. I'm like,
I will rage quit if he kills off Morn in the first episode. I will literally rage quit. So you want a memory from me, don't you?
Please.
Okay.
Make it a good one.
You've got a good one.
I'm saying make it a good one. It might be the last thing we hear from Morn.
Oh, no.
Don't even fecking joke, right? Morn, a nice memory from Morn. Morn is stood in a marketplace with her favourite people, drinking a nice hot blood drink that's spiced with orange and cinnamon, wearing fluffy earmuffs, smiling, not really listening to anything that they're saying, but thinking, my friends are really lovely.
Oh, no.
She's really trying to tongue
this
her.
to me. Don't
Jeez.
do this to me.
Wow, Grigori can attempt an avenging of his mistress.
Grigori! Okay. Fucking hell. Okay, so Grigori is going to teleport to Morn's side, because Grigori with his amazing ears would have heard.
I mean, he can see.
He-
He can see down. He can see down. And he's sort of stood on a plank above you.
Right, okay, then Mahound is gonna make his way over to Morn, so he's in front of Morn. He's going to whimper.
So where can you place him exactly?
Whimpering is a free action.
Hmm.
Yeah, okay, I can do it. Here you go. Sorry if I mess up the blue tack doing that. Right. Protecting
Okay.
Morn, basically. Protecting Morn.
So he's just inside the boat. He can't quite see Erdos from
No.
where he is.
But why?
Because there's a boat in the way.
Okay.
Okay, you're
right.
going to say he's there where he can see it. Is
Oh,
he stepping
yeah.
outside the? Is he stepping outside the boat
He's-
to attack Erdos?
He's sort of got his back legs in the boat, front legs out of the boat. Does that make things complicated for you?
No.
Okay, that's good. And he is going to, because he rolled his recharge roll after his last go, he is going to growl and release this bronze
As he
lightning.
hits the ground, so he's teleported down. I'm guessing so it's a 40-foot
Yep,
drop.
sure.
Hits the ground.
Mhm.
The ground beneath him gives way,
I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
and he tumbles 20 feet
What?
onto spikes below him.
What?
He takes 10 points of bludgeoning
Well,
damage.
he's dead.
11 points of piercing.
Well, then he can't take 11 points of piercing damage because he's dead.
And can you do me a Constitution saving throw?
He's down, isn't
He's
he?
dead.
Yeah, we don't see how. I mean,
How down?
He can
Oh.
get saving. I'm going to give him saving.
Constitution
Actually,
saving
go on,
throw.
go on.
Fucking hate you. We're not married anymore. 8.
8. Okay, so he would be downed,
Oh, it's 10 actually. It's 10.
but the necklace, the collar around his neck glows.
Better fucking glow.
It does. He has been given by the lovely Jenny, who we all love. He has basically a sort of resistance, so the same as orcs or the undead.
Oh, back up on 1 hit point.
Back up on 1 hit point.
Okay, but he's on spikes.
He's 20 foot down in the hole.
He's 20 foot down in a hole.
Mm-hmm.
20 foot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So if he's 20 foot down, and this is where he landed.
So is this here? Is this sort of?
Yep, and Erdos is quite tall, right? He's a giant.
Yeah.
He's quite tall. Why are you claiming there's going to be an angle at which you can see it?
Yeah, of course. I mean, look at him. Look.
20 feet's a long way.
Yeah, it's 40 feet. Bronze is 40 feet. I mean, you wrote this dog.
He can't see Erdos.
What? Can't see Erdos.
So Erdos isn't on the ground outside the ship.
Yeah, he is. He's about 10 foot outside the foot.
There's
the
a
ship.
like a trap.
There's a 20 foot drop.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That's it. That's what I got.
So
Yeah.
like
straight
a trap
down.
fell
Straight
down.
down,
Yeah.
yeah.
He fell
Straight
through a trap.
down. Right. Okay, that makes sense. That's okay.
Sorry,
as long
you-
as you're
you-
just not being a dick, just to be a dick.
You were too stressed that I just killed your two characters. Oh no.
Genuinely, I will not be here for the next
Both,
session.
both Morn and Grigori die today.
Revolution.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's used his teleport. He does nothing apart from exist, and probably.
Oh, no. That nails it.
Yep, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
Rothgon's turn.
We need a sweep.
So Rothgon's going to resist his urge just to set fire to everything and everyone. Was his next tactic. But actually, thinking back to stuff that Blue's taught him, tactics and advantages. So he takes 5 foot towards Morn.
Yep.
I'm going to use my last of my sorcery points to spare the dying. So you're not up, but you don't have to make any more death saves.
This is why we don't show the rolls, but I thought something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I probably would have done that anyway. And so, yeah, you're unconscious, but you're stable.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my last 3rd level spell to cast Fly, and I'm going to take off 60 foot in the air through any gaps I can see in the
It's
ship.
pretty easy, yeah.
So this is where I am now.
Okay.
This is where I'll
Stay
hold
like
myself.
that, yeah.
So obviously looking at Erdos, because I could still...
Yep.
I can't at this turn, but I could just...
For
rain-
podcast listeners, Stephen is holding
Yeah.
his mini.
Yeah, I could rain down fireballs and
Well,
shit.
60
for
feet.
my next turn. Oh yeah, I'm out of damage range. But what can I see around?
So, but you're in amongst basically you're in a forest. This is a broken down ship. You can see there is a sort of tent at the aft end of the ship, and there is a fire. There's a fire behind the ship. There is a big pile of bones.
Cool.
Round behind, sort of round here, you can see. So it's the other side of the ship from the ship you entered in. There is a hole big enough you could get through, which is where the Distraction is coming back in. That's about it. There's a couple of cannons on the deck. They don't look like they've been used in years, but
So I just fly up a little bit. Spot the tent. Can I see anything from here? It's just a tent.
and it's a tent on the deck, like an orcish tent. You can't really see what is in it, if anything.
Okay. Any movement I have left, I'm gonna make my. I'm gonna hover around the tent.
Okay. Cool.
That's me.
Okay, so the vines have let everyone go. That was quite handy for everyone. Okay, flight. Does a 23 hit?
Just, but she'll use a level 1 spell slot. So as it hits, just like the patch of her shimmers and it bounces off as she goes up to a 27 armor class.
Nice.
Ooh, okay.
And that's to the end of the start of her turn.
Shield.
Yeah,
Nice.
shield.
Okay, who should we go for? What? There's any, who else can we go for? Well, there's just the only person left, and there's Blue. Oh, sorry, Blue. That was a 25.
It's meet or beat, isn't it? Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I was going to do the same thing, but it wouldn't make a difference. Save the spell slot.
So you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage. You're grappled.
Yeah, that's right.
Can I do anything? I can't. Oh, if I could do silvery barbs, couldn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Reaction. I'm just gonna go. You can try, Fecker. And you need to succeed on. Wait, hang on.
He makes the attack again.
You need to make the attack again, please, and thank you.
And that will do a 21 check.
Which can I do another reaction and do shield?
No.
No! I'm really sad. That would have been good. That hits.
What do you know?
Huh? Is it the same amount of damage?
Yep.
Yep. I'm down.
You might still get it. It's not going to save you, but
Damn it! I had a really
You
good
can
I
still
had a
give-
really good go planned.
you still give someone advantage on their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, as long as they make it within a minute.
As she falls like unconscious, she's gonna lock eyes with Flight and go, fucking carry on then. Yeah, because that's the only person she can see.
Okay. So we're on to Oriana.
Yes. Oriana is on the deck, so she'll see Rothgon by the tent.
Yeah.
Cool. So she's going to. I think she's going to head towards. Yeah, she's going to head over towards where Rothgon is.
And I'm like hovering just a couple of feet above the tent,
Yeah,
trying to figure out what's going
I'm
on
not
here.
going to be able to make it all the way there because I've only got 30 feet movement speed. So.
Don't those have like a dashy thing?
Oh yes, I can use dash as a. I can bonus action dash.
in it.
Oh, bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash in it. Your brother does that as well.
I'm gonna head over to where Rothgon is. I can't actually see. I imagine I can't see anyone from that
But just
point of view.
There's holes in the floor.
Oh, there's holes in the floor. Okay, cool. I'm going to then. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on.
I would say from where you are, you can see it.
Cool, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on Erdos then. Right, so, cool. Oh, well, first one, off the bat, does a 25 hit.
What are you using to? What are you just throwing?
Yeah, I'm throwing a Scorching Ray, so just a 20.
Oh, so it's
a ranged spell
it's
attack.
a ranged spell attack.
Yeah, so it does hit. Lovely. So then that's the. I'm just going to roll. So that one hits. Does a 24 hit?
No. Do the damage from that.
Oh, do the damage from the first one.
24 doesn't hit.
So that's 6. That's 6 fire damage.
Okay. And as that hits him,
Oh, I see.
he disappears.
this one does.
Yeah.
Right.
And he reappears right in front of her. Oh no, he's just gone.
What's going on in the tent? Are you still deaf? That was only for a turn, wasn't it?
No.
Right, cool then. Fine, ignore me then, bitch.
If I'm looking at you, I'll probably just go.
I'm sorry, I forgot about you being deafened. You can do another saving throw to be undeafened. So if you're deafened,
What is it a con?
yeah.
4.
You had 2 turns of being deafened, so do another one.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, 19.
You're undeafened.
What's going on in the tent?
I don't know, I haven't been in there yet.
You're closer than me.
I've used all my movement.
I think that's enough. That's your
Cool, that's
conversation.
us.
Yeah.
So we're on to Flight now.
Okay, so she's going to bonus action cast Shadow Blade at 4th level. We're in dim light in here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
dim. You're in the forest's quite thick, and
Okay. Well, so I need d8s ready if I hit. So she's going to make a dash over to one of these bodies of vines
Okay.
and make a attack with Shadow Blade against this one.
Good.
It's in that 20.
Woo!
Nice.
So 3d8, 8, 16, 24 plus 29, 35, 41. And that is, I think it's just still slashing damage.
Well, you tear it a new one.
Nice. And then she's going to sprint over to the other one. She's got 40-foot total speed. And make an attack against the other body of vines. 16 to hit.
And 16 hits, yeah.
Nice. Okay, that's 10. 14 slashing damage again against that one. And then... Oh my god, 10 again. No, she stays there. Thank you, Blink, for being a wasted creature.
Okay, so...
Oh, can she see that this creature running
Yeah.
back in now? So she's going to sort of give it away to try and draw its attention. If it's sort of looking over towards Morn or Blue, she's going to like flail around. Well, I mean, she's spinning the sword still. She's trying to draw attention to her instead of to the two on the floor.
Cool. How damaged? Has she taken any damage?
Like,
Yeah.
she's hurting. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's Erdos' turn now. So Erdos steps round next to the Distraken,
Nice.
and he looks at Flight. Sorry, everyone. He says, "Go to sleep, little girl."
Oh dear, this could be
Do you have more than 48 points?
more than 48.
Yep.
Yeah. No.
So you fall asleep.
Heck. Okay.
Unless you're immune to being.
No.
And
Unless you're an elf, basically.
Yeah.
She has elf in her family.
Somewhere.
Her grandfather. Her uncle.
Erdos is going to walk over to the hole. And he is going to drop a stone on Gregory.
Oh no.
Fuck you.
Does a 15 hit.
15 hit Gregory.
Mm-hmm.
No. No, it doesn't.
That's
It
fine.
doesn't.
It's fine then. Isn't
Good.
it?
No, Gregory's got an AC of 17.
So it's the Distraken's turn. Okay.
I mean, I knew the beginning of like the second half of the season was going to be like difficult, and you've been hinting that it's going to be like difficult, but I wasn't expecting most of us to be, or like half of us to be like down within the first.
The Distraken, what you can't is you can hear it clawing up the side of the ship. And that's his turn.
Cool.
We're on to Morn, who is stable. Then Gregory.
Yeah, what can I do? Gregory. Ooh, Gregory is pissed, man. Gregory is.
Anyone who's looking can see vines starting to wrap themselves around Morn and Blue.
Okay. Gregory. You're going to see something from Gregory that you've not really seen before because he's flecked with his own blood, like he's breathing out droplets of blood, so his fangs are dripping with the stuff. He looks fucking terrifying. And what was previously this beautiful bronze scale and fur is now like covered in this blood, which is almost like rusting the bronze. So Gregory is going to teleport, and he's going to teleport next to Morn
Okay.
because he wants to protect her.
Okay.
So behind Erdos,
Okay.
and he is going to growl this, like it's like a blood, almost like a blood gurgle, as he fires his lightning breath
Okay.
at him. You need to make a dex saving throw. Is it really good?
Stop
Oh, it's a
rolling.
nat 20.
It's a nat 20.
Still half
20.
damage.
Not a nat 20, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
yeah, it's still so it's still half damage. So that will be 66. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I borrow d6, please? Thank you. Or I could have just rolled 3 of them, I suppose. But no, let's not do that. So that is 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That was 21, so that's 10 lightning damage.
Okay.
11, I think. So it rounds up.
Rounds up.
Yeah.
Oh, 11 lightning damage.
Erdos is blooded.
I should
Oh,
fucking
thank
well think
God.
so.
Erdos, on feeling this, swings round with his glaive. Oh, it's going to be a miss again. 16.
That doesn't hit. So he, it's almost like, it's almost a blur of chromatic hound. He does this kind of dodge that's a mixture of his teleport and his invisibility, and just kind of sidles out of the way of it. Continues to blood gurgle at him.
Okay.
Okay.
Rothman's
Right. Rothgon pulls his book out. He's going to regret doing this because he's going to have to pay for this later. Puts his hand to it and summons a clamshell Hautaja, which is a vengeance spirit of a forest made up of bones of people murdered, leftover clothing, bits of fur of animals, and bones that have been slaughtered. So it's just using bits of everything's bodies around to make this horrific monster that is flying towards Big Erdos. So let me know what you want them to do on which initiative.
Go on your initiative.
Okay, cool. So I finish up Rothgon's turn first. He sent this thing that's far too gross even for him after Big Erdos. His bonus action, yeah, it's about right. His bonus action, he summons Flame Blade, so he now has a blade in his hand purely made of fire, and he walks into the tent.
Ooh.
In the tent is a bed. A big, it's not really a bed, it's more sort of animal hides piled up.
Okay. And nothing else.
I mean, that's what you can see.
That's what I can see. Okay. So, the clamshell creature thing is going to cast Bane on... Oh, I don't have internet. It's going to cast Bane on Erdos. And if anyone's got Bane to hand, that would be amazing.
I don't. You can look it up.
Bane 5e.
Got it now.
Oh, you got it.
I pressed disguise self instead. How annoying.
It's really hard to make up rhymes when you're so upset.
Cool. Up to 3 creatures of your choice are within range need to make a charisma saving throw. Whether the target fails the saving throw, makes an attack roll or a saving throw before any end of the spell, must take a d4 to subtract off the number. Oh, I thought Bane was nastier than that, but we'll do that anyway. So yeah, we'll do the 2 plants and Erdos.
Okay, well, Erdos failed.
Okay, is it
Plant.
14, not a 19, because it's a different creature.
Oh, okay. How charismatic are you?
Hopefully not very.
I mean, after the
You
No,
were
sorry,
he
it-
was
it-
a bit of a prick.
It was,
so...
yeah, it's a charisma
It
saving
was hating
throw.
him.
Against 13.
Against 14.
Erdos rolled 13.
Oof.
So now minus
Plant 1 failed.
Yeah,
Plant 2 failed.
you've all got to take d4s now off your attacks.
Okay.
and saving throws.
Okay,
Oh, fine.
so we're back to the plants. So they're going to attack Grigori.
They're going to attack Gregory.
Plants?
Yes, let's do
He's
it.
a
Yeah,
one,
there's no
isn't
one
he?
else really to attack.
Grigori is also suffering 1 point of exhaustion from the poison.
Gregory's not poisoned.
He was poisoned. He fell onto spikes.
Oh, I did ask you what else was on top of that, and you said, "Oh, he
I
gets
asked you to do
points of damage."
I asked you. That's why I asked you to do the
Right, okay.
con saving throw.
I think when you listen back, you'll find.
I didn't say that. Poison. I didn't say that. I said it was 21 points of poison
Okay.
damage, and then we had the whole resurrecting him.
Okay, that's cool.
I didn't want you
That's
to
fine.
cry on stream.
I mean, I will cry on stream. I don't have shame. I think crying's
Crying is a
healthy.
free action.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got to take a D4 off of that. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
When you say I've got 1 point of exhaustion,
It means all of your saving throws and
Ability checks.
Ability
just your
checks.
abilities.
not your saving throws,
No.
just ability checks
Just so any of your
are a
skills.
disadvantage.
okay.
So that is a 21 to hit.
You're hitting me as well. Oh, with the vines?
Yeah.
So you will hear "Oh!" as Grigori finally slumps to the ground and puts his head on Morn's knee. And he's down.
Okay, so
Just us two, innit?
It's fine.
Are you going to TPK? Well, not TPK. Flight will be fine. We have to start a whole new Justice League with Flight.
Flight's asleep.
Oh, Flight's
Yeah.
asleep. Yeah,
But she's not down.
She's not down.
just having a snooze.
only for a minute.
Oh, a minute.
For a minute. I mean, this has only been going on for 30 seconds or something.
Yeah.
A minute
Okay,
until she's woken
so
up.
that was the Vine's turn. So Blue's turn.
Interesting.
So I've rolled Blue. Do you want to give us a memory, Blue?
Upon sort of making eye contact with Flight, she's just gonna. It's gonna be, you're just a child, and she's just gonna flash back to remembering when she first heard the child calling, just her hand on that green stone, and hearing all the feeling all the fire and the screaming, and sort of screaming out the prayer of the sisters with Rothgon sort of translating it out of Celestial and into Common, and just this like whirlwind of noise, and just she's just a child, and I'm not gonna complete my mission.
Oh, Blue.
And we're on to Ariana's turn.
Oh god, this is the most hopeless I've felt in a combat ever in my life. Right, so we can see, can I see the scratchy man? This
Erdos.
no,
No, you can't see him. He's like clinging to this. You can hear him clawing his way up the side of the ship. You
But-
could lean over and see him if you wanted.
Can you see Erdos?
You can see Erdos. Erdos is in the gap. He's
I was going to call him something that I shouldn't say on. I don't want to go for Erdos because every time he gets hit, he vanishes.
I mean, it would move him away from the two dying people,
Yeah.
three
It's one
dying
of those,
people.
True.
I really want a better game.
I haven't even painted Grigori yet.
Thing I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna go for the dark daggers. Go for some daggers again. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Okay. And 14? Does a 14 hit?
No, but Erdos is going to use the opportunity to react, and he is going to misty step onto the deck.
Of course. He
Oh.
does.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
If Morn survives this, she's going to eat his heart.
Is that Ariana's turn?
Yeah.
So Erdos says, "Well, this has been fun, but let's."
Is it Flight's turn? Sorry, after Oriana's. Even though she's asleep.
It would be, yeah. Sorry.
So blink still. I just checked. The blink isn't concentration, and it applies if I'm asleep.
Okay.
So. Does nothing.
Oh man.
Nice.
You've had no luck with Blink tonight.
4 rolls. None have been high enough to blink away.
It's only 10, isn't it? It's got to be.
11. I
11,
thought it
okay.
was 10. If it was 10, I would have nailed it twice, but no.
And he says, and you see this cold ball forming in his hands. And can you both do me a Constitution saving throw?
He's going for the tent.
He's just going for you.
No, you can't even see. Does he not? Does he need to see the person he's doing this to?
Well, there's an open hole. You can see you quite easily.
7.
10.
So you both take 49 cold damage.
And that's me down.
That's me down. Wait. That's everyone down.
Winner! You can win D&D, kids. TPK first session work.
What happens
And that's
after
it.
a
We're
minute?
going.
I'm still alive. What happens
You're
after
alive?
a minute?
We'll have to come back for that.
Yeah, we're break time.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
I'm gonna have to tweak this this madrigal
Oh,
pretty
no.
quickly.
So we're sponsored by Cricket.
We were sponsored by Cricket. That was
You can't just go
roll down
like-
dice.
You can't just go like, no, yeah, GPK, you're all down. We're sponsored by Cricket.
There's gonna be, I reckon there's going to be something like the Craven Witches are going to all find us and they're going to take us back or something.
Yeah,
That
nice,
can't be
nice
it.
wood.
I mean,
There's
it
too
does
much-
seem unlikely I'd kill you all at this
There's
point in the
too much
season.
plot for all of us to die, so I think we're going to be okay.
I mean, you know.
Plot
I
armor is the
wouldn't
best
ask it.
AC you can have.
Yeah.
So poor Holly's just on flight.
Rude.
Sorry, Holly.
Are you even gonna tell them to go out there and roll the damn dice?
Oh,
Because they're
yeah.
too sad.
So, guys, go out there and, like these guys, roll the damn dice.
The party are getting Audrey-tooed. Blue's getting seriously huffy. Paul tries to kill off Gory McFluffy Paws, because clearly he hates puppies. We will all see red if we all end up dead. Perhaps Joy Amy should have paid attention. Can anyone cast Spare the Dying to stop a mass rage quit prevention? Or start a mass rage quit prevention? That would have been better, wouldn't it?
Come back next week to see what characters these guys can come up with in 15 minutes.
Come back next week to find out how the divorce is going.
Yeah, bye YouTube. Bye podcast.
Hi, I'm just going to take a moment today to talk to you about the amazing artwork that Holly does for us at Roll the Down Dice. So if we take a look at Janaeus, I really love the sort of Greco-Roman theme going on, that's so my vibe. Or if we take a look at Rothgon, I love the attention to detail with the little tabs in his spellbook, way more organised than I'll ever be. Or Lahan, who the amazing intricate tattoo work, which that is tattoo goals. So if you want to see more of Holly's work, why not head over to her Twitter or her Twitch at HollyHammerArt, or we will put a card in our description box where you can see about getting your own commission done. Do it, it's totally worth it.